Duloc, an original poem by Jared I. McGee. Would that we had met but 4 years hence. We could have avoided all of this. But would you have been receptive to a simple man in place of a blustery hero? Would that we had met but 4 years hence. Might you have been my teacher, and I your naive pupil, hoping for adventures that would never come. Would that we had met but 4 years hence. We might not have needed Galehaught's intervention, even if such artifices are indispensable to expedite a love worth artificially kindling. Would that we had met but 4 years hence. I could have taken my place among timeless heroes. But I am not Galahad. I am unchaste and undeserving of the siege perilous. Would that we had met but 4 years hence. That damned cart and its dwarfish master would have passed by that place, ensuring unblemished Gawain found you. Simple platonic love, in tote. Would that we had met but 4 years hence. Melagant's folly would have long since become folklore, and I could be naught more than a faithful knight, paying only fealty to my king and his queen, my heart never wavering. Would that we had met but 4 years hence. The grand experiment of giving men equal voice might not have crumbled, dying before its time. The divine circuit would still endure today. But we weak denizens of this weary world could not wait for Mordred's fell death to call our king to Avalon. Whether pushed by fate or our own clamoring hands, Camlan is the fruit of our sordid labors, utter destruction of the holy realm, our legacy. You earn your penance at Almesbury, and fade into fonder remembrance, time absolving you of your sins. I shall diminish into a crude reflection of what I ought be or have been, singing praises of a man who knew me not, in attempts to keep the dead in living memory. Would that we had met but 4 years hence. I would have loved you all the same, tearing down the very rocks of Caerleon, sacrificing all for one touch again, and again, and again. Thank you for listening to Duloc. The backing track for this piece was taken from the Free Music Archive. It is titled Castaway and comes from the album Return by Alex Mason. It is being used under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial 4.0 International License. Thank you to Mr. Mason for sharing this music with the world, and thank you to Free Music Archive for providing a means for artists to do so. I hope you've enjoyed this little take on a classic tale put through a more personal sieve. Coming right up, we'll do some wandering with an overdramatic poet. Do stay tuned for I Wander.